Hey everybody, so welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the D23 exclusive limited edition Jasmine in her red dress. So she was released to coincide with the diamond edition Blu-ray of Aladdin, just like the other princesses in their movies, and this particular doll was exclusively sold at this year's D23 Expo and retailed at $120. But of course I cannot go to D23, so I had to resort to eBay, where she's a little bit on the pricier side because of her low number and the exclusivity, but I was really lucky to get a good price on her, so I'm so excited to review her. So looking at her box design, she doesn't have a lot going on like the other girls, but the simplicity works amazing on her. Like the vines on the side panels are just beautiful, and of course it says Jasmine limited edition 1 of 500, so she is one of the lower number dolls in this collection. And she also has a D23 stickers to define her status as an exclusive item there. So on the bag you can see that it has lotus inspired artwork on the top, and then once you go down it explains a little bit about Jasmine, her embellishments, and how she was designed. And her plastic sleeve also have the same designs as her box art. So, and here is her certificate of authenticity, and mine is number 42 out of 500, and this is one of the lowest that I have ever gotten, so I'm so happy. So starting from the top, she has her golden crown delicately placed in her hair, embellished with rubies. And speaking of her hair is like one of the most elaborate things on her. Well, honestly, like one of the most elaborate hairstyles I've seen on a Disney limited edition dolls. It's just so huge and thick. I've never seen this much hair on a doll before. Well, anyways, calm down. So it's like two huge pieces of hair twisted and intertwined together to get that huge ponytail, and only the bottom bit is curled to keep that shape. So as we move down to her face is gorgeously painted, and I just love her expression, and her eyelashes are just flawlessly rooted. They're the right amount of curliness and length, and her eye makeup is gold on the eyelids, of course eyeliner, and it's a little bit of darker gold for the eyeshadow, both on her upper and lower lids, and she has a little bit of blushing on her cheeks and topped off with a dark red lipstick. And she does have that shiny glossy skin texture like the previous dolls, which I'm not a fan of, but honestly I think it works better on her because of her setting. She looks like she's just glowing in the Arabian sun. And in the jewelry department, she is nothing short of it, as she has her gold dangly earrings with rubies, and of course also her amazingly sculpted necklace with more rubies embedded into it. So basically rubies are her thing, ruby and gold. And one of my favorite things is her snake armband. That is so cool. I'm really glad Disney took the effort to like custom sculpted it for her rather than just doing something neutral. And then on her hand she has her stack of bracelets, or well, of course again embellished with rubies, and she does have another one on her opposite arm, but of course it's hidden under her skirt right there. And one of my favorite things is her little jewel on her belly button. That's such a nice detail to it. And moving on to her amazing outfit, so first she has her top, which is made with a spaghetti strap and a bikini top. I'm sure there's like an actual word for that outfit from the Arabian era, but I'm just gonna call it bikini top because that's only what I know. So it's red and it has like a spaghetti strap with beads all over it. It's just beautiful. And on her chest it has a lot of gold embroideries decorated with gold jewels, and in her middle of her cleavage, oh wait, can I say that word? Middle of her top, she has her oval shaped ruby with a little bit of gold trimmings on the edges, which is a nice touch. And this is my favorite, her dangly little chain thingies. Now moving on to her skirt is amazing. So it's a two-in-one thing, I suppose. It's Harlem pants, and she also has like an overlay skirt on top of it. It's like this striking red velvet, what? I'm getting mixed with red velvet cupcake, sorry, I was hungry. It's red satin, and on the waist area it's like brownish gold, and it's really beautiful. On the overlay skirt there's like tons of jewels, and on the bottom it has really intricate embroideries embellished with more jewels, and the design, the pattern is just amazing. The upper part's patterns, as you can see, they kind of reflect in the light, while the bottom part is embroideries. Of course, what is Jasmine without her curly pointy shoes? I remember when I was young, all I wanted to do was like wear those pointy shoes and her Harlem pants and just dance around. Yeah, I was weird. And for her background, in contrast with all the redness that's happening on her, it's a really lovely shade of golden yellow, and it's like a starry night of Agrabah. You can see the castle in the background as well, so I think that's really pretty and it's a nice touch. The only downside is that it's really pixelated. Like Disney took a really tiny resolution picture and like spread it out and was like, come on, you're Disney, you should have like high resolution pictures of your own artwork and movie. So that's a little downwards, but you can't see it unless you take a closer look to it. So I think that's it for my review on Jasmine. I really cannot say anything negative about her because she is that amazing aside from the background, and I wish you would have her belt from the teal doll, but the extra jewels and her armband and all the other embellishments kind of makes up for that fact, so I will let that pass. And I can see why she has become some people's favorite piece in this entire collection, not just because of her low number or the exclusivity, but because she is really just amazingly detailed and well crafted. So I think she's just amazing. So if you're hunting her, I really hope you guys would find her soon and maybe get a lucky deal just like me. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy the review. So if you did, you can thumbs up and subscribe. You can also check me out on Instagram and Facebook at DisneyBoy21 for more photos. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all soon in my next video. So bye.